Welcome to San Diego's most popular local morning news. Good morning, San Diego.
No, I don't want to change you. I love you just the way you are.
And Mike Castellucci, don't you go changing on us.
Yeah, not you, Mikey.
I'm not going to, thanks.
Okay,
Good.
I appreciate it. Hey, The Office, the world's only outdoor cubicle.
Yeah?
Live from the Water Conservation Garden today at KUSI-TV College. Look at this. Look at that back. I mean, usually we go to the high rent district, or I mean the low rent district, you know, where the rent is really low, like at the pier or something. This is the high rent district right here. And it's just beautiful. And as the sun comes up, we'll show you even more. Okay, our first guest today, Terry Melia from Upper Deck, and he's got, and we've got, really, the most incredible new technology. You know, they're famous for their cards, their sports cards and so forth. I mean, I used to collect them when I was a kid. In fact, I still have some.
Good to hear, Mike.
Well, thank you. And these are the world's first self-contained, are you ready for this? Video cards. Yes, indeed. So why don't you tell us about them, Terry?
Yeah, these are actually Evolution video trading cards that Upper Deck is debuting next Tuesday, April 12th. They come out in Upper Deck football.
Haven't even debuted yet.
No, in fact, you guys are getting a sneak preview right here.
Okay.
But basically, what each one of these cards holds is 60 seconds of video of the featured player. We have Adrian Peterson, Deshaun Jackson, Tony Romo, and Patrick Willis as our first 4 cards that'll be debuting next Tuesday.
All right, so you just open it up here. We're going to show you. We'll just put it right here. We'll press play. I think I just want to make sure that we get the...
Sure. Yeah, let's just press play on that.
All right. And then it has 8 seconds of video, and then it
yeah, these different... whoops. We actually have to let the intro play out here for a second.
All right. And so you've been working on this for a long time, right?
Yeah, these things have been in development now for about a year.
Okay.
So right now, you'll see an 8-second introduction play from Upper Deck.
Okay.
This basically is just saying, hello, it's Upper Deck. Mm-hmm. This is another evolution of the Upper Deck trading cards.
Okay,
and again, these are the first ever video cards.
Okay. And here it is.
And this basically shows you 60 seconds of the featured player. And what you guys are looking at now is hard-hitting linebacker Patrick Willis of the San Francisco 49ers. But each one of these cards debuts the character, or the player, I should say, in his college uniform, because Upper Deck has got a collegiate licensing company exclusive. So in essence, we're the exclusive card of the NCAA.
Right, listen. How long does it last?
It goes for 60 seconds, and each one of the individual cards has a battery life of about 80 minutes. So in essence, you could play this 80 times over, and you can actually recharge it, which is pretty unusual too. It has a charging port right here, a USB port. So it's something that, you know, you can play with time and time again.
Upper Deck, we're getting the sneak preview on the world's first ever video card. Dan and Alexis, did you ever think you'd hear the day where you have to recharge your sports card? We'll send it back to you.
No, we're all curious, though. How much do they cost, Michael?
Oh, how much do they cost? How much do they cost? Everybody wants to know that.
These are actually going to come out in boxes of Upper Deck football next week, and it's $20 SKUs if you go to the retail shops, and it's $100 boxes if you go to your hobby shops.
How many do you
get? The hobby
get?
shops are a little bit more expensive because the frequency will be a little bit higher as far as the cards appearing in the boxes. So they're randomly inserted. They're not in every box.
Nice. And then what happens? You keep them for 100 years, and then you take them out, you know, like the Honus Wagner card, and you go, well, look, they used to have video on these.
Well, yeah, because when in like 30 years when they make the new ones, the kids will actually be able to see a hologram of the players sitting in the room swinging the bat.
Exactly. Be able to play with them and play catch.
Yeah.
I know.
Oh, we need to work on that.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea.
Okay. Cool stuff, Mike.
All right, Michael.
Thank you.
A first right there. Okay, keeping our eye on the big wedding over on the other side of the pond, if you will.